1 minute. Yeah, you are in YouTube. Good morning. Morning, everyone.
Good
Morning,
morning.
morning, Bruna. Morning, Pri.
Morning.
Pri, your microphone. I don't know if you are talking something. No, no. I think you have a little problem.
And now,
No, yeah.
okay.
Now it's good. Okay, thank you. Okay, good morning from people from YouTube. I hope you are okay. Then today you are starting one more time our 6 a.m. immersion. Every day we have this immersion, this time to start with English, thinking in another language, put our brain to think in another language. It's a good way to practice. For me, I think it's a good way. And I will explain a little bit how TNT works. Talk and Talk is a language platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced talkers. And in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. Here you can practice your languages without thinking about the mistake. You can make mistake. Don't matter about that. Don't worry about that, because here you can learn while you commit mistake. With your mistake, you are making mistake all the time. I make mistake all the time. Then I'm learning with that. I'm not thinking about mistake, only trying to talk and go on. Today you are talking about the energy of nature in our life. Then you're trying to put our experience, share our experience about that. Then, yeah, I think it's that. You are starting, you put the question here. You have always 10 or more questions to guide the conversation. Sometimes you use that, okay. Sometimes you use this question, sometimes not, depend of the way the conversation goes. Then, yeah, the question. Can you see the questions on chat? Okay. You start to make our presentation because there are more people, different people here today. Luana, can you start? Present yourself, please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Luana. I am 39. I have a daughter. She's 15, almost 16 next month. I am always about to get crazy because it's a very hard age, but I will survive. I am a lawyer. I live in Lisbon. I work as an immigration lawyer here and with nationality, Portuguese. I like my profession, and I have some clients that don't speak Portuguese. That's why I would like to improve my English. And I love English as well. Just not just to work, but for life, for travel, for everything. It's important. That's it.
Thank you for sharing. Priscilla, present yourself, please.
Yes, morning, everyone. My name is Priscilla. I live in Petrópolis, Rio de Janeiro State. I'm married. I have a dog. In the moment, I work with testing software in a voluntary project. In my free time, I like to read, listen to music, practice yoga, travel. So that's it.
And what comes in your mind when you're thinking about nature?
So I thinking are good things. Yeah, in my mind, when I think about this specific word, I remember the calm things, calm image. Yeah, I like so much nature.
Thank you. It's a good way. Okay.
Mhm.
Bruna, how about you? About nature and present yourself.
All right, so guys, girls, today's girls, only girls. I'm Bruna. I live in Brasília. I'm married. I have two sons. I work in public service. I love to practice workout, dance, and of course ride a bicycle at the park because the contact of the nature is it's so nice for me. When I think the word nature, I think I don't know the tree, only the tree. It's in my imagine come the tree, and that's it. I think it's some the nature. It's a currently form, maybe the things that flow for a long time. It's very interesting the subject today, no? Because I know what is, but sometimes it's difficult to describe
Yeah.
describe, of course, describe the nature.
Yeah, especially the feelings you have when thinking about nature. Yeah, is specific word. And you, Luana, about nature. How do you think? The first thing in your mind, come in your mind.
Um, I love so much nature. When I was very young, I lived in Pará, and I lived like almost like India. Uh, we have no like we have that time we have no bathroom at our house. Was a very poor life that time, and I used it to take a shower at the river because we have no shower inside the house. And I grow up with this connection with nature. I love so much. Like I need to go to the beach sometimes, feel the water. And in the pandemic, I was living in London, and during the pandemic, the gym was closed, all closed. And even though it was very cold, I went to the park to do exercises and talk with the tree, talk with the weather. I recorded a video. Uh, thank to the park. Thanks for help me. That's why I think my connection is very big with nature.
Thank you for sharing. I remember too when I was a kid, because when I thinking about the nature, I think my time that when I live in nature, because for a long time I lived in a little farm with my family. Okay, when I don't have at the first years, I don't have my house shower too, like you said. Then you need to take a shower in the, I don't know, bacia. Then after a long time, my father built a new house, then put a shower, a bathroom. It was, oh my gosh, feel so rich in this time. But it's only nature in the river. I thinking about that.
I grew up in a farm as well. I lived at a farm till my 15 years old.
Oh, it's some. In my case, I lived in a farm until 23 years old. Yeah, since 23. Then I get married.
It was a very good quality of life.
Yeah,
Much
so
more
good.
than today.
Yeah, because I live in a farm. It's not so far from the city. I could go to the city by step at
Okay.
2 kilometers. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
When I was more, I grew up a little more, because when I was a kid, it was in another place. That is, yeah. Priscilla, how can nature be calming? How does being outdoors reduce stress for you?
So in my case, I think it's when I stay in the contact with nature, I'm the air, light air. Yeah, it's so good for me. And I like huggy tree. I don't know this correct pronunciation.
I would hug.
I talk with tree too. Yeah. I like a sound the birds. Yeah, it's so. I when I stay with a contact with a nature, I enjoy the moment, and I forgot anything. Yeah, it's so good this moment for me, and I can connect. Yeah, with a nature, and it's perfect. Yeah, I don't think about the other things. I put my focus in only this location, and yeah, I'm calm, and oh, it's fantastic. I like so much. When
About
yeah.
okay,
No.
go. Are you talking about the old a tree? Because I have a sister-in-law. She worked like that, put the people hold a tree, and I don't know. I don't believe in that. Only you are hug a tree or then we feel that, but I don't know. For him, for she, for my mother, there is a time she is a little bit depressed. Then she hug some tree in the nature. Then she says it's a good way for me. Then for a long time we come here in the tree to hug. But it's okay for him, for her, for my husband too. Then I say I said, oh my gosh, it's so weird, but it's okay. Have some energy, something like that, like you
Yes.
said. And for you, Bruna, how was your experience?
Well, Priscilla said about hug a tree. It's very interesting for me because I'm not used hugging tree. I don't know why. I think I have never do this, but I'm trying. So I think Priscilla said the moment you think you appreciate the nature, it's so good. I understand that it's the moment when you have the meditation, no, because you were you should be. So it's the moment you think only this moment and the specific moment. In the last August, I traveled to the beach. So I woke up early, 5 a.m., for example, and appreciated the sunlight, sunrise. So it's so nice for me for the moment that I may stay with by myself. So the nature, so nice for me. I think it's calm down a lot. That's it.
Yeah, depend of the way you use. Depend for me. I use for a long time. It's not nature, but the water. I used to swim. Then when I was in the pool, la piscina. I don't know. I forgot the word, but I think it's pool.
Oh.
Yeah. Then in this time, I forgot everything. Oh my gosh, it's so good for the 45 minutes. It's my time. Then I was in contact with the water. Then it's so good away. Then I used to put my energy all there. And you, Luana, for you,
Um,
experience.
for me is very good when I am in contact with nature. As the questions, outdoor is it one of the questions?
Yeah.
And like Priscilla, I love to watch the sunset and sunrise as well. I almost every day I watch the sunset by my window. It's very nice. I have a park in front of my window kitchen, and it's a good moment that appreciate, because I think every day we have a difficult to stay alone. I am thinking about it all the time. I have to watching a video, listen some music. And another thing I like to do at the nature is practice yoga. I used to do it a lot when I was in London, because I think yoga is very has a very connection with nature. It's the only moment that I am 100% present at the time when I am doing yoga, because I have to push for my body and my mind at the same time. And I don't know, I think that's a very similar energy, nature and yoga.
Yeah, I believe in that. That is another thing that you can use too. But yoga, I had listened sometime some things about that it so connects to energy, nature. Yeah. Oh my gosh, have some problem in my camera. You can see.
It's a little bit
Oh my gosh, are you trying to
The
lost the
spokes,
quality.
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
There.
Okay.
So I have a question for Luana. Maybe in Portugal, are there many parks with in Brazil or no?
Yes, there is park here, but the city has a lot of tree. Some streets has tree at the both sides, is very nice, very nice. And there are parks, but not a lot of park like London. London has a lot of park. I believe that because the city is very big, and pollution,
Pollution. Yeah.
pollution is more there. But in Lisbon, there are some parks, but not a lot. But at the street has a lot of trees.
All right, thank you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Okay, go ahead. Bruna, can you read the next and answer for us?
Yes.
I think number
3.
Yeah, I think so.
How can you relax in the park and connect with nature? Well, I try, for example, every Sunday. I don't know if you have this problem. In my mind, it's difficult to remember Sunday. It's domingo. Sunday and Monday. I needed to
Sunday,
all the
Monday.
time
I
repeat
have
Sunday,
Sunday's
Monday.
Survey. Sunday
I have
survey.
a trick. I think like that. Sunday, it's not ice cream, like
Yeah, ice cream.
weekend.
Sunday ice cream.
It's
You
so
can go
good in
there.
domingo.
It's
All
the
right,
day. Yeah, it's so good in the
Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. This is so nice. So every Sunday, I try to go at the park, ride a bicycle with my husband. I think it's the moment I relax more and conclusion the circle. I think for me it's the conclusion, not the start the circle, and this contact with the nature. It's so good for me. Like I said, it's the moment where I calm down. I think about my life. I enjoy this moment. I maybe that's it. I try to touch my foot on the grass. That's it. I think it's the moment when you appreciate the nature, you relax.
And you think this this thing that you used to do help you in your mental health, in your personal
A lot of,
life?
yeah, it helped me a lot because it's the moment I think when you, because the meditation it's the when you stay where you should be. So when I the contact with the nature, it's the moment I'm here with my body, with my mind in the same moment in the nature. So it relax me. I'm calm down.
Thank you for sharing. And for you, Priscilla, how about you?
So when I go to the park, I like Bruna said, ride a bike. And I like to sit in the, I don't know this name in English, grama, and enjoy the moment, the silence, only listen a bird, and I can connect. Yeah, I like so much practice yoga, and I can connect with nature when I practice this, and it's fantastic this moment because I can forget, and I only put focus, like Bruna said, in my body, in my mind, and in this specific moment, it's so good. Yeah, I like so much that. Oh, thanks. Grass, Bruna. I don't know what's correct.
Grass.
Grass,
Right.
thank you.
Mhm.
I don't know if you have the if you use it to do the, how do you say, the picnic, maybe. It's so nice to enjoy the nature too, you know. I
Yes.
love to do. When I was child, maybe it's possible to do to enjoy more, but now with my family, it's hard to do this because they don't want to go with me and make a picnic. So but I think it's a good moment.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because nowadays it's difficult to put our family in make something like that, picnic or something. In the past, I used to do when my children was a kid. Then now it's so difficult because they don't want to stay with us. My daughter likes so much to be in nature, make trio, I don't know the name now. Then she in the weekend, I need to talk with her. I need to see you, but they are in the nature. It's okay, but to be together, make something like that, it's difficult to stay. They wanted to make another thing. I don't know. And you, Luana, how about you?
Uh, I agree with everyone. I think first thing I do when I get up at the park or the beach is take a deep breath, and I can feel myself. I can pay attention at my emotions and think about last Sunday I went to the beach, and it's a little bit far from my house, but I love this beach because it's like very far from the city and has like a floresta. Esqueci floresta como que é.
Acho que é forest.
Like a forest around the beach. It's very nice. That's it. I think we can pay more attention in our own life.
Yeah. Nowadays you are living in another country, okay? But there are some places here when you are living that put your mind and memories resonate for another place to remember things that you could remember that you are a kid, like is more than others. There is some places more than others. Put your memory. There are some place here and you are living to put your mind to remember the things that you had made when you was a kid, or memories moments that you can remember.
Not a lot, but I think when I am at the beach, because beach is the difference that the water here is very cold, but for me now it's normal. I don't think I just go,
Oh,
but we can consegue acostumar. Some people don't get in, never get inside the water. Sometimes I say water, sometimes I say water because I have clients from London.
yeah.
I get confused. But I think only when I am at the beach. And there are a lot of Brazilian restaurants, açaí shops that I can remember Brazil.
Yeah, I remember Brazil. But you said when we as a kid, you take a shower in the river.
Yes,
But
yes.
the river, the water is more or less cold too. Don't matter the time. It's
Yeah, but
only
no, I can remember Brazil, but at in adult life.
in adult life.
Yes,
Okay.
but when I was a kid, I can't remember me anything.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. And you, Priscilla, there are some place put your mind to remember memory moments.
Yes, when I go to in a park, I remember in my childhood, my mom, oh my God, I forgot the name, levava, and I enjoy a lot because I remember, I don't know if you remember, have a like a horse, bodinho. And I like so much these moments in a park. I enjoy a lot, and I remember the time when I go in the specific park, because in my street, yeah, sometimes it's normal I go to this park, and I remember these moments with my mother and my father. It's so
Oh,
good.
it's so good. When we was a kid, you have a cow to put my youngest brother and put then the cow go on and you are behind here. It's okay, but nowadays it's so dangerous. I think because this time you don't think about that, only remember. And you, Bruno, there are some place that put your mind to remember memorable moments. Memorable.
Yes, when in my childhood, I remember that I visited my uncle at the farm. So it's so nice because they're possible to ride a horse.
Horse.
Yes, ride a horse. So I love this moment because I learned to ride a horse with him, and the possible it's possible swimming at the river too. That's it. And some very interesting. We in this moment when I was a child, we didn't have it didn't use it to have a picnic, for example, with my family. It's something that I bring and do. I did with I made. I think it's better. I made with my sons. That's it. But the moment memorable that I have, it's the ride a horse.
Yeah, I think when you're as a kid, don't have that with our parents because they are living in this environment, I think, because you are living all the time in the countryside.
Yeah.
Then don't have why to make a picnic, for example, because they are living in a picnic
Yeah.
all the time in this in a park, have some grass all the time. They don't have sense to make a picnic. Only in the school. In the school, you have make a picnic with another student. It's a teacher. Yeah,
Yeah, but here,
I
Brasilia,
have friends.
nowadays, we have a place, a specific place.
For them.
The company, the company separate the place with in month June, July, and August, because here in Brasilia never we don't raining in this month, so it's possible to do a picnic every day and see a sunset. It's so nice, a beautiful place to do the picnic, and it's so expensive to book in the place to do the picnic here. It's
Mhm.
very interesting. It's a
Interesting.
commercial place now.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I think I've never thinking you need to pay to participate in this place because
But
I think there are
they take him because they take the how do you say this? They take the a toalha, they prepared the place, specific place for you. Take the oh, gente, almofada and a little table for you. And if you want, it's possible to pay and for the lunch, the snacks, for example. And I have a good picnic. It's
a memorable.
yeah, chique, picnic bem chique,
Ah,
assim.
oh.
That's it. It's not only you take a toalha, as suas coisas. It's possible, but they have a good specific place with these things.
A special breakfast,
Yeah,
like a special. It's
like breakfast.
interesting.
That's it. It's
Yes.
very interesting because
Very
it don't
interesting.
have a worry about take something, any stuff for the place and enjoy the moment, for example. But you need to pay, and I consider this for me it's expensive. I think. I think
But
maybe, for example, 100, 100 only the place, and you need to pay for the food, for example.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm thinking about when Bruna said that because naturally now is becoming expensive to to go.
To enjoy.
Yeah, I went to Brazil in July this year, and I went to Bahia to Caraíva. It's a very because you need to cross by boat to get the village, and it's expensive because you need to pay for the boat, you need to pay tax to get inside the village, and everything is very expensive. And I am thinking about naturally, it's supposed that should be free, but not
Not.
nowadays it's
It's so
very
expensive.
expensive because the human mistreat it all the time the nature.
Yeah, it's like a tourism nowadays to go to nature. Yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah, yeah. So expensive. Uh, what do you think about the nature make us happy? Why nature make us happy, Luana? How do you think?
Make us happy because it's how can I say? I feel freedom. I feel freedom when I am in nature. we feel freedom and safe. It's a feeling that it's very hard to explain, but make us happy for sure. Make us happy. My daughter loves nature. When she's very stressed because she has anxiety, and in the when she's doing the text week, when she finish and it's hot here, Mom, I need to go to the beach. I need to go to the beach to recharge my energy. And I say go, because here it's secure. She can go to the beach with friends by train, by bus, alone. Till now it's possible, but there are some things happen. It's changed here because a lot of people come into Portugal, and we need to pay more attention.
Need to pay my attention. No, don't matter the place. You need to pay more attention. I know. And you, Bruna, how do you think? Why the nature make us happy? That's for everyone. It's same way. You think everyone feel happy in the nature?
Yeah. So I think when I stay in the nature, I remember of the remember me the nature. Remember me of the presence of God, for example, and I feel free, like Priscilla or Luana said, and it's different because you more pay attention about your feeling. So it's helped me. It's oh my gosh, me deixa feliz. It's
Make me happy.
Make me happy. That's it. So when I remember of the presence of God, make me happy a lot.
Yeah, it's so sometimes I think it's so strange, but it's real. When you are in contact with nature, everything changes.
Yeah, I think it's very simple. No, it's a simple things that make me feel, make me better. So it's very interesting about the nature, you know.
Yeah, sometimes I don't understand, but it's okay. It's to be there. It's oh my gosh, so.
Did you choose the subject because you travel for the Iguaçu waterfall?
But yeah, I saw some. Oh my God! Only nature for there in the Foz do Iguaçu. Is a city that is so much nature to see. Then I have traveled around there. Then I see so much water, so much nature. Then after that I go to my father-in-law house. My husband has the house. My father's house. My husband. My gosh, deu negócio aqui na minha cabeça agora. My husband and mother's house. Okay, there is in the nature too. Then I stay for 2 days there. Then only in the nature. It was a good time. Then I thinking about the nature because there are so many people make. How do you do every day meditation in the nature, something like that? Then I think, oh my gosh, when you are in the nature, you can forget everything. Then it's a good way to thinking about to make that. Yeah. Then I think I will put this.
It's about richness, things that money can't buy.
Yeah, a little thing that money can't buy. Yeah, depend of the place. You need to pay for stay there, but but your feelings, it's difficult. You don't buy. Okay. I was thinking in a question, then I forget here, but I will put that. Do you believe that if you hug a tree, like Priscilla said, you can feel better about your energy, or you are thinking only you think you are thinking about you are feel free, then you will hug a tree, then pass the energy, or only the energy of the tree put you feel better? Pri.
So when I hug a tree, I'm feel better. Yeah, I can feel their energy, and I'm calm, and I'm connect. I'm feel like I connect with tree, and I'm calm because that I like this moment. Yeah, I only a specific moment, only tree and me. Yeah, like it's
But
it's difficult to explain,
yeah,
but it's a special moment. I can see
yeah.
that a special moment when I put my mind for to connect um, with a tree, and I can feel, yeah, different emotions. Yeah, I'm calm, relax, and it's fantastic. It's difficult to explain.
To explain. I know, because I'm trying to understand that, because I think there are some energy there, or you are thinking about this energy, then you can feel better because you believe in this energy.
Yeah, I'm feel better. I believe,
Yeah,
and I'm feel. I can receive the
yeah,
energy,
you believe.
the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And you, Bruna, do you believe there is some more energy, or you need to put in your mind that you will receive this energy?
I believe that I receive this energy, but when I send, I have never hug I hug a tree, for example. But I think when I put my food on the grass, I think it's possible you exchange the energy with a negative, if you have a negative energy and you walk on grass, it's possible to exchange
To
the
relax.
energy with them. And I think with it, I think it's so nice for me. For example, when I meditation without sit down on the grass, for me it's better. I don't know what happened the specific moment, the energy, for example, but I believe that it happened.
Okay, because when I put my foot in the grass, for example, without shoes, it's I feel better, because I feel more maybe cold. I don't know. I feel this energy, but I don't know about the hug trees. I need to make more of that, because I need to believe this energy, pass this energy. And you, Luana?
Yeah, I believe in. I use it to hang a tree as well, like Priscilla. Mainly when I was in London, because was a very depressed uh, time in my life, because the city is very, very cold, and the weather is bad, and I always need to go to the park to recharge my energy and talk with the tree and hold the tree. And there is and I believe that we can connect the energy, because I think trees has connection with air and with earth, and it's a very big energy from both elements, air and earth. And there is a search, pesquisa científica, a research that it's proof that walking barefoot without shoes, it's really that we can recharge our energy, get powerful, get willing. That's why I believe, and I use it to do.
Thank you. You have more 10 minutes. Do you know some rituals? I don't know how can I say this word in English. The people more century nowadays use to connect to energy that you believe that with in some elements like earth, air, water, fire, and play energy of nature, and how they influence in our experience. Bruna, do you believe there are some century rituals? Do you know some? Olha,
Let me see your camera focus.
Yeah,
What's happened, maybe, you know?
it's running a lot here.
So maybe have it's a ritual with when you would take trail,
Yeah.
you put rock up other rock. Do you colocar uma pedra sobre outra pedra? You
Stone. Acho que stone by stone.
Stone by stone, maybe it's you come more energy. It's very common when you take you make how do you say this, a trilha, você faz a trilha, and it's natural, it's common to found out something like this because it's a ritual. The people understand that they have more energy about this. One day I watched a video about this. Oh my gosh, that's why in the first moment, oh my gosh, maybe it's
spiritual.
no, not spiritual, but I think it's not good ritual. No, it's the opposite. That's so it's a better ritual. It's so good. That's it. The only ritual that I remember now.
Yeah, I saw in a news in the last week, I think, that one guy make this trio and it was shows this ritual. Yeah.
The stone by stone.
Stone by stone, and make a statue. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a pyramid. Like maybe let's try to do a similar pyramid.
I don't know. The guys was showing is different. It's only stone by stone and make a long.
All right.
Yeah. And you, Luana, do you know some culture or spiritual practice related to nature connect?
I remember, but not really from 4 elements, but like related to the moon, like cut hair when the full moon, not cut your hair when the moon is minguante. I don't know how can I say this. I am now remember my mother used to only cut our hair when it's a good moon, when the full moon low. But it's interesting what Bruna said about this, because I used to see a picture with the stone by stone, but I never now I am know about the meaning
Yeah, I'm so curious
Yes.
because I don't I didn't think about in this moment about this practice, but now I will trying to read more about that. And do you have some beliefs about that?
Yes, I believe in that, like Bruno and Luana said. I remember especially about the cortar o cabelo, yeah. My mother said all the time, no, you don't, in this moment, it's not appropriate to cortar o
put hair.
cabelo because no, you ate. Oh my God, o seu cabelo vai minguar, oh my God.
But I
It's all the
believe,
time.
but I believe,
But-
no, I believe because the moon has a good power of
Yeah.
everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I believe in this
Me too.
stage of the moon because there are you can see the change of the moon. The woman become mother
Yes, and
in this time. Yeah,
and our humor as well.
yeah,
Our humor.
everything. Yeah, my mom said one time said the difference at the you are some plant that she was plant some vegetable, then it was coming night, then she left for another day, then in the morning she had plantado, I don't know, another vegetables. Then it was so different that she said the difference between all the plant that had put in the night in another day. It was the difference of the change of the moon. Then I think it had that
Yes, it's happened a lot in the
happened.
countryside.
The countryside. They see the different moon to plant. Yeah. Okay, girls, you are ending our meeting today. I'm so happy to stay here with you guys. Thank you so much, Luana, Priscilla, and Bruna, to stay here. And you can to stay here tomorrow, okay? Thank you so
All right.
much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.